2026 Honda Africa Twin 1100L Adventure Sports. The moment the 2026 Honda Africa Twin 1100L Adventure Sports fires up, you realize this isn't just another adventure bike. It's a full-scale expedition machine built to conquer continents, deserts, mountains, and everything in between. This is the motorcycle that doesn't just ask where you want to go, it dares you to go further than you ever thought possible. From the aggressive Dakar-inspired styling to the towering stance and long-travel suspension, everything about this machine screams one thing: unstoppable adventure. Riders who throw a leg over this beast quickly understand that Honda didn't just update a motorcycle, they engineered a global exploration weapon. This is not built for casual weekend rides. This is built for riders who measure distance in countries crossed and stories lived. At the heart of this monster sits a refined 1084cc parallel twin engine, producing around 100 horsepower and 112 newton-meters of torque, delivering a perfect balance between raw power and smooth control. But what makes this engine truly special isn't just the numbers, it's the way it delivers power. Thanks to the 270-degree crankshaft, the Africa Twin produces a deep, V-twin-like character that feels alive beneath you. Twist the throttle and the bike surges forward with a controlled aggression, whether you're blasting down a highway or climbing a rocky trail. And then there's Honda's legendary DCT, dual-clutch transmission, a system so advanced it feels like the bike is reading your mind. It shifts instantly, adapts to terrain, and lets you focus entirely on the ride instead of the mechanics. But here's where things get insane. The Adventure Sports version transforms the Africa Twin from a capable ADV bike into a long-distance domination machine. With a massive 6.6-gallon fuel tank, this motorcycle is built for extreme range, allowing riders to push deep into remote territory without worrying about fuel stops. That kind of range completely changes the game. Suddenly, routes that once seemed impossible become achievable. Long stretches of desert, remote mountain passes, and isolated back roads are no longer obstacles, they're invitations. This isn't just a bike that can go far, it's a bike that encourages you to go farther than you ever planned. And then there's the suspension, arguably one of the most advanced systems ever put on an adventure motorcycle. The Showa EERA electronically controlled suspension constantly adapts in real time, adjusting damping based on terrain, speed, and riding style. Hit a rough trail? The bike softens instantly. Transition to smooth pavement? It firms up for stability. It's like having a suspension engineer riding with you, making adjustments every second. With around 8.3 inches of front travel and 7.9 inches in the rear, the Africa Twin absorbs punishment that would destroy lesser bikes. Rocks, potholes, sand, this machine eats them all without hesitation. Comfort is where the 2026 model absolutely shocks riders. Despite its hardcore off-road capability, the Africa Twin Adventure Sports feels like a long-distance touring machine. The seat height is adjustable between 32.9 and 33.7 inches, making it more accessible than you'd expect for such a tall bike. The riding position is upright and relaxed, the windscreen provides serious wind protection, and the ergonomics are dialed in for hours, no, days, of continuous riding. This is a motorcycle you can ride 500 miles in a day and still feel ready to keep going. It blurs the line between adventure bike and touring machine in a way few motorcycles ever have. Technology is another area where Honda went all out. The Africa Twin features advanced rider aids, including cornering ABS, traction control, multiple riding modes, and IMU-based electronics that constantly monitor the bike's position and behavior. These systems don't just add safety, they enhance performance. Whether you're riding in rain, sand, or twisty mountain roads, the bike adapts to keep you in control. The TFT display provides all the information you need, and the interface feels more like a high-end tech device than a traditional motorcycle dashboard. It's clear that Honda designed this bike for the modern rider who expects both capability and intelligence. Now let's talk about weight, because on paper, a bike this capable shouldn't feel manageable. Yet somehow, Honda engineered the Africa Twin to feel far lighter than its 500+ pound curb weight would suggest. The balance is exceptional, the center of gravity is well controlled, and the chassis inspires confidence both on and off-road. Riders often describe the experience as deceptively light, especially once the bike is in motion. This is critical for an adventure motorcycle, because confidence is everything when you're navigating unpredictable terrain. And then there's the design, arguably one of the most iconic in the adventure motorcycle world. The tall front fairing, dual LED headlights and rally-style bodywork give the Africa Twin a presence that's both aggressive and purposeful. This isn't just about looks, it's functional design. Every line, every panel, every component is engineered to improve aerodynamics, protection, and durability. It looks like a Dakar rally bike because, in many ways, it is one. Adapted for real-world riders who want that same level of performance. What really sets the 2026 Africa Twin Adventure Sports apart, though, is its versatility. This is a motorcycle that can do everything. It can cruise highways at high speeds with stability and comfort. It can tackle off-road trails with confidence. It can carry luggage, passengers, and gear across entire continents. Few motorcycles can truly claim to be do-it-all machines, but this one comes incredibly close. It's equally at home on asphalt, gravel, sand, or mud, making it one of the most versatile motorcycles ever built. By the time you step back and look at everything Honda has packed into this machine, one thing becomes clear. The 2026 Africa Twin 1100L Adventure Sports isn't just competing in the adventure bike category, it's redefining it. This is a motorcycle built for riders who refuse to be limited, who crave exploration, and who want a machine that can keep up with their ambition. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about everything that happens in between. And once you experience what this bike can do, there's only one question left. How far are you willing to go?